In a period known for its devastating conflicts, a battle at sea occurred alongside the famous Battle of Thermopylae that is often overlooked but equally important. Welcome back to Bite-Sized Military History, where today we examine the Battle of Artemisium in 480 BCE. Here, another outnumbered Greek force fought the Persian Empire, this time in a naval battle that would change the course of the Greco-Persian Wars. To understand the Battle of Artemisium, we have to revisit the events leading up to it. The Greco-Persian Wars were a series of conflicts between the Persian Empire, the largest empire the world had seen at the time, and the city-states of Greece. The Persian king, Xerxes I, aimed to conquer Greece as a continuation of his predecessor Darius I's failed attempt at Marathon in 490 BCE. Xerxes' reasons were manifold: revenge, prestige, and of course the expansion of the Persian Empire. In 480 BCE, as Xerxes' forces marched towards Greece, a Greek alliance led by the Spartans and the Athenians prepared to halt the invasion. The Greeks, understanding they were outnumbered, decided to engage the Persians simultaneously, both on land and at sea. The stage was set at Artemisium, a narrow strait off the coast of Euboea, where the Greek and Persian forces would clash. The Greek fleet, though significantly smaller, was composed of fast and maneuverable triremes, adept at close quarters combat. They numbered approximately 250 to 260. They faced the Persian fleet, which according to ancient sources vastly outnumbered them, much like the forces fighting on land at Thermopylae. Among the Greeks, leaders like Themistocles of Athens is remembered for his tactical acumen, and we will see him again at the Battle of Salamis. The Persians had commanders like Achaemenes, brother of Emperor Xerxes, who led their navy, ready to crush the Greek resistance at sea. The Greeks employed a strategy of defensive attrition, using the narrow straits to their advantage to mitigate the Persian numerical superiority. They lured the Persian navy into the straits where their numbers counted for less. Sound familiar, right? The Persians, confident in their might and their numbers, engaged the Greeks in a series of confrontations that tested the resolve of both sides. The Battle of Artemisium, fought concurrently with the Battle of Thermopylae on land, ended inconclusively. The Greeks withdrew southward after learning of Leonidas' defeat at Thermopylae, but their actions at Artemisium had delayed the Persian advance and inflicted significant losses on their navy, which cost the Persians dearly in manpower, logistical support, and ships, all of which were necessary to wage a war on foreign soil. The conflict would continue shortly at Salamis, where the Greeks would use lessons learned at Artemisium to achieve a decisive victory and gut the Persian navy. Artemisium, like Thermopylae, demonstrated the importance of understanding the enemy's center of gravity, identifying their critical vulnerabilities, and exploiting them to achieve an advantage. The Battle of Artemisium matters because it exemplifies the courage of those willing to face overwhelming odds in the defense of their homeland. It highlights the importance of tactics over numbers. The confrontation not only helped preserve Greece from Persian domination, but also the nascent principles of democracy and Western culture that flourished during the Greek Golden Age that followed the Greco-Persian Wars. Thank you for joining me again. Next week, we'll return to the battle between Greece and Persia at sea, where in the same year as Artemisium, Themistocles of Athens would again clash with the Persian fleet and sink them.